So this is the midterm elections for 2022. It's the end of election night, and it's not looking bad for Republicans, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Democrats, but it's not looking bad for Democrats. Basically, both parties are like in a tie. And when I really think about it, it's kind of true because both political parties are equally as bad. Let me explain. So, on the Republican side, you had January 6th. That didn't look so good. Um, you have Trump, which he's been deplatformed on every social media site, and a lot of conservatives have been deplatformed on a lot of big tech sites, and censorship that hurts you. They're not in the spotlight anymore on the mainstream media. That hurts them. The censorship hurts. um Another problem with the Republican Party is abortion. They went after abortion. That probably hurt them. So right there you got three strikes against the conservative party. Now liberals, on the other hand, they also have three strikes. No one likes their woke politics. They've defunded the police. Crime is through the roof. And the COVID lockdowns. No one liked the COVID lockdowns. I call it the COVID tyranny. So they got three strikes. So you have a party that's equally as bad. So it's no surprise to me that the outcome has pretty much, it's a virtual tie, basically. So, and to me, that's okay. I'm fine with that because what I feared was that the Republicans, I actually feared a red tsunami. Like, I feared just a Republican takeover. As much as I wanted it to happen, I feared it because we're headed into a really bad recession, okay? And if the Republicans take hold of the majority of the government and we're headed into that really bad recession, I already know that the liberals are going to just blame it on Republicans, and Republicans are most likely not even going to win the presidential election in 2024. Like, you know what I mean? So to have this level playing field is actually a good thing. I am a little bit nutty. I would actually kind of want the liberals to have a little more control still, because when we head into this really bad recession, I'd want to blame it on the liberals, not on the Republicans. You get what I mean? Like, blame it on the liberals. Then it's a clear path to victory in 2024. That's fine. The one thing I'd like to say about the Fetterman and the Oz thing in Pennsylvania. So Fetterman, if you don't know, for senator, he had a stroke. He can't speak very well, and he can't read very well. I'm going to make the crazy case that it may actually help the Republicans if he becomes the senator, because he's going to mix up the yay and nay votes. He's not going to know. He's not going to know the guy's like mentally handicapped. He's going to be voting for things he shouldn't be voting for. And he's going to be voting against things he shouldn't be voting against for. So in many ways, Fetterman actually, he probably helps out the Republicans. The Republican Party and the Liberal Party, they're fucked up right now. They really are fucked up. We're headed into a recession. Bumbling Biden, I don't know what's going to happen with bumbling Biden. I don't, man, oh man, we're just in one of those situations where I think a lot of Americans are just looking at the whole picture and they're just going, man, we're just in a fucked up situation regardless of what party you're a part of. Just like, the whole fucking thing is a mess. It is what it is. Honestly, as time goes on, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think things are going to be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry too much about it. There's a lot of fear mongering from both sides. The conservatives are like, this is going to be the end of our republic. And then Democrats are like, this is going to be the end of our democracy. Well, in many cases, it could just be the end of the two-party system, which probably isn't a bad thing. So that's my opinion.